let's see. It is 30 at GameStop right now, which isn't horrible. Crap, I gotta change the game too. No, wrong one. That's the wrong thing. Right. 1 second. Let me just get the game switched. Black flag. Update. Alright. Should be good to go. Yes, pirate ships. I've got a little over a half hour left to play around in it, so. Iron cannon, hold L2, R to aim, press R to shoot. Use the hull for maximum range. Okay. You're down. I like that this one you actually get the ability to kind of like aim your cannons up and down. Oh boy. Oh boy. Come on, reload, reload. Oh boy. Take out this big bitch. Good job. There we go. Yeah, and the character creation is way more fun than before. The really cool trick kind of looks like some of Overwatch. You can change the look of your phone. Nice! Okay, I think I'm gonna wait for it to get at least under 20 bucks. I think I kind of usually set 20 bucks as like my maximum for like something I'm just trying to check out for a little bit, you know what I mean? Like if I'm not sure about it, then I don't want to waste too much money on it. Like obviously if I get it used at GameStop, I can always bring it back, but
is it dangerous? Edward? Privateering, is it dangerous?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Well, why not sail with the King's Navy? Earn a proper wage, sail under gentlemen.
Sod of the Navy's gentlemen. For every shilling I'd earn, the captain gets 600. That's no way to earn a fortune.
We don't need a fortune.
there's a side quest
It's
you
not
can't
about
complete.
need, Caroline.
Like the game's stopping you from
I
it,
want food
or
that don't make me sick.
no? I beat it, and all I had to do was talk to the alien dude. So like it just won't check it off for
I
you.
want a decent life.
How long would you be gone with these privateers?
A year, I reckon. 2 at the most.
All right, no more than 2. Promise me.
Yeah, like he says the line, but then it says I still have to talk to him, but it won't let me. That's fucking stupid. That's only massively broken. So, This is my second time playing this game, but it's my first time playing it on a PS4. I've mentioned this a couple of times through the franchise run. When it came out, it was coming out around the launch of the PS4, and I couldn't get one right away. But they offered this thing to like kind of upgrade your game, where like you could get it on, you know, PS3, and then pay an extra like $10 and have it digitally for the PS4. And so that's what I did. So this is gonna be a lot of fun because I'm excited to see how much better this looks on the PS4.
Was it good for you
And
as well?
I
Havana.
hear the weather
I
system
must get to Havana.
on this version is
I'll just
incredible.
build us another ship, will I? I can pay you. Isn't that the sound you pirates like best?
Oh, completionist,
100 skippers.
I used to be a completionist for some games. Like, I did it a lot for the Assassin's Creed games. And then
Keep
Brotherhood, with the multiplayer, I kept getting cheated out of one of the trophies. Because there's an achievement to be in a match and get a kill in the last 10 seconds to take the lead and then hold the lead and win. So basically like a last second swipe win. And I got it 4 or 5 times at least, and I never got the achievement for it.
I'm on to you, Snakesby!
Alright, before we go chasing him, and before I forget, options, sound, I'm assuming it would be under sound. No. Video? Brightness, there we go, subtitles. Alright, there we go. Let's find the assassin.
Come
Wish
on, mate.
I waited to get
We're off to
Dragon
a
Age
bad
for the
start.
PS4. Oh, Inquisition? Crap, did I miss a turn? Skylanders, yep. Me and my wife, we play through the Skylanders games, and we pretty much 100% every single level. We don't go after all the trophies in the game, but all of the checklists
It's
for stuff to
100
do
leagues or
in the
more to
games,
Havana.
in the levels.
Will you
We get
walk
all
that
of that stuff.
distance?
Man, that would piss me off. Yeah, but I wasn't pissed until one night I was playing with my buddy, and we were doing like co-op multiplayer. Like we were on the team together, and I got the kill at the end of the match. And we won. And he got the trophy for it. I was so pissed. So ever since then, I haven't really done much of the 100%ing. Where are we going? Oh wait, was that the viewpoint? Yeah, that was the viewpoint. Alright, let's go back up here. I haven't tried Skylanders, but my roommate said he loves the game. We have fun with it. Andrew, thank you for the follow. Welcome officially to the channel. There we go, there's a synchronize. I don't think I was high enough. Yeah, we have fun with it. We've been streaming through the series. But we haven't been able to for a little while just because with her son starting school,
Posh kid.
we don't really get to stay up as late anymore. And we would pretty much, that would be our, you know, we're gonna play this when the kids go to bed kind of thing. With the multiplayer, I only try sometimes to get the trophies. I prefer completing the campaign stuff. I'm thinking about doing that, again. Let's skip that. We want to go this way. Because I did I'm pretty sure I did all the single player stuff with Revelations in 3. But after, I never got all of the single player trophy stuff for this game. Or for the ones after it, so I might try to go back and do it again. Did he go down or did he go over? Well, hopefully he went down.
Keep your
Yeah,
distance!
he did. Oh, well now you're dead. One second. We'll re-chat once I kill this guy. Hi, how you doing? And that class is how you skin a boar with your teeth. Pretty much. Yeah, I try to skip the skinning animations because my wife's not a fan of how gory they can be. So, like, she used to watch me play Far Cry 4, and it's first person
Senor Duncan,
and gory on that one. So,
I
I try to be nice and not do it.
Arrival with eagerness. If you truly possess the information we desire, we have the means to reward you handsomely. Though I will not know your face by sight, I believe I can recognize the costume made infamous by your secret order. Therefore,
Yeah, they
come
can
to
do.
Havana in haste.
I had fun with Far
And
Cry 4.
trust that you shall be welcomed as
I never finished Primal.
su más humilde servidor, el gobernador Laureano Torres y Ayala.
Mr. Walpole, let's collect your reward.
Can't finish it because I'm a sucker for side quests. I'm the same way. My buddy used to help me out with doing the fort liberations and stuff like that.
That schooner'll do me just fine.
Where's the viewpoint? Up there. Same in position. Nice. Yeah, I tried Dragon Age Origins a while back, and just at the time, I wasn't a huge fan of it, and I couldn't really keep into it. But I do miss playing it, and I want to go back into it. I never really used to like the get a freedom merchant. Okay. Yeah, I never used to like RPGs. 'Cause I like being able to just play the story of a game. I'm not a huge fan of the ones that, like, you have to do all the side quest stuff to grind levels to be strong enough just to play the story. Let's see if we can get over to this guy.
Anything you like. I'll pay you. Anything you like.
Alright, well. I love the instant win ending to Far Cry 4 where you just wait. That's all you. Yeah. Pretty much.
Oh god. Oh god.
Okay. I was worried that I had to be like all stealthy and shit, but I'm glad I could just walk up and
Anything you like.
slay them.
By God's grace, sir, you saved me. A profusion of thanks. Is that yours?
You excited for Far Cry 5? Don't mind me while I put your blade to sleep. Yeah. Nap time.
Has no art for sailing.
Infinite nap
Pilot
time.
myself, no mind.
You don't mean to abscond with my ship, do you?
I'm Duncan. What's your name, friend?
Steed Bonnet.
Well, Mr. Bonnet, let this stay twixt us. But I'm on a secret errand for His Majesty the King, God save him, and I must get to Havana with speed.
Ah, that is a relief, sir. Havana is also my destination. Our ways lie together.
Natural allies, then.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to be
Put me in,
streaming
sir.
Far Cry
I
5.
think I took you for a pirate when you
Like-
first appeared.
Did you?
I've mentioned that doing this Assassin's Creed run, the only thing I'm unhappy about is that that's all I've been playing on the channel lately. And I want to get on to other things. Cause, like, I started Fable on original Xbox, and I haven't been able to go back into that for a little while. And I want to play other stuff. But
Lacking a rowboat, I'm afraid we'll have
I really want to see if I can pull off this franchise run before Origins comes out. So I'm trying to not stick to just like one thing, one series kind of stuff. Like there's other streamers that I follow that like I love them to death, but when they stick on one thing for no reason, like it bugs me. Like my buddy Jamie, he's in the middle of his second franchise run, and like it's different because he's trying to do. I reached the wheel. Let me take the fucking. There we go. But, you know, like he did a franchise run of Grand Theft Auto 3 through 5.
She's a modest
Well, like it's different, but then there's the people that
She'll do fine.
stream the
There's a
one
strong
thing,
wind now.
you
Let's
know,
strike
not
the foe, shall we?
competitively, just to play the same thing over and over. And I'm like, kind of stale. So I wanted to avoid that, but then I did this and kind of threw myself into that loop. Yeah, I get burnt out on games when I watch people play the same one over and over. Or the same series. Yeah. But like I said, like there's
Top way of seeing.
times when it's not so annoying.
Really opened it up now, haven't we?
Like some of the streamers I follow, they only play like Heroes of the Storm, but they play it competitively, so it's different like that. For me watching it at least.
A possibility. But most pirates
But then, like,
windward passage between
A lot
Cuba
of
and
people
Hispaniola.
when PlayerUnknown's
Oh, I
got
see.
really
Yes,
really super
that
hyped,
is a bustling strait.
they would only play it. Oh shit! I should probably not sail into the sandbar.
Waylaid by pirates, truth be told. My ship is small, and I have nothing of immense value.
And like
Sugarcane, its yields, molasses,
I don't know, like it
rum,
just
that sort of thing.
it gets boring,
There's not
you
a
know,
pirate living who
especially when you can tell that the person is playing the game
Yes, I suppose
just
that's
to
true.
try to get more followers and viewers and all that kind of stuff. And like I've always been the person that like I'm gonna follow a streamer because it's them and their community. Like I don't care what you play, I don't care how good or bad you are at playing it, but if you got a fun place to hang out, then yeah, I'm gonna follow and I'm gonna be there. Yeah, the ship got a little ouchies. Little pirate boo boo. I think the only series I won't get burnt out on is Mass Effect just because I can play it myself like 100 times over. That's understandable. Like, obviously everybody's got their favorites. Like, honestly, for me, I will never get tired of, like, watching and or playing, like, the Dead Space series. Dude, I feel those people that follow, I only follow because they're chilling fun talking. Same.
You're a natural
Same, and, like,
spirit,
that's what I want to try to bring to my channel, too. Like,
2 years
I would
before
love
Monsters
if I had, like,
Privateer.
thousands and thousands of followers and subs and all this other stuff, but, like, if I've got a cool place to come hang out and people are like, oh yeah, he's
I've
streaming,
seen
so
my
say hi.
share of
Like,
strangeness,
I'm
aye.
fine with that. Which actually, Andrew, if you would like, I have a Discord. If you would like to join. I don't know if
Fantastic
you
work.
use it.
Very promising.
Oh yeah. this fun part. Do you not use Discord?
All right, easy now. There you go. Welcome back.
You don't have to join. I was just saying, if you wanted to, there is one.
Well, your numbers look good. Now let's make sure we can break your brain, all right?
Alright.
I need you to move your head and look at these lights just here. Look up. That's it. Down. So far, so good. Let's get you up. So, welcome to the
Use
Sample
Blade,
17
Dungeon World, and
project.
help my friends test again.
Before
Alright.
you get started,
That's fair.
You're gonna need this.
Yeah, that's fair.
Go. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello, bonjour. C'est bon? It works. All right. Let's take a walk. Your file says you've done some memory research before, but not to this extent, which is surprising. You're very good. The data streams are very stable.
Being rewarded like a child. You're very good.
Impressive, right? This building is barely 6 months old, but Abstergo Entertainment has been a studio for a few years, since 2010.
His maternal grandmother's mother was Asian.
Maybe you saw Liberation? That was our first title powered by Animus Tech. That was just the tip of the iceberg. Soon, we'll be unveiling commercial Animus servers
Much
for
while
the
switch
whole
to Maze.
world to enjoy.
Pretty much.
They'll offer passive experiences,
Ooh,
of
we
course,
can run faster.
edited
Let's do it.
versions of
Nice.
real history, but only the exciting
Can I
parts.
assassinate
And
goats?
we think we found the perfect subject for our first full-length virtual feature, Caribbean Pirates. So that's your gig. It'll just take a minute, okay?
Hey there.
Well, thank you, Nancy.
Come back.
Bonne journée.
No, come back. I want to prove that you're Rebecca.
Non, c'était prêt.
Magnifique. Merci. This is for you. The primary tool of our trade, your communicator. Power it up and give it a look. It's pretty slick. You might have noticed that security seems a little light around here. That's because your communicator is your key to getting around.
All this boring intro stuff. Just let me assassinate. Here's a fancy rectangle. And it lights up, too, with colors. And apparently, it knows how to track a single person, because...
See that flashing wireless signal? It means you're hooked up to the elevator. I'll let you do the honors. We're headed up to the Sample 17 studio, 2nd floor.
it does things and stuff. That's all it ever needs to do is things and stuff. So I kind of like what they did with this one as far as like the present day stuff.
Let's go.
So the whole reveal thing
Ah, there's
is
the boss,
that
Olivier Garneau, our
if you
CCO.
kind of didn't grasp it from the end of the last game, Desmond sacrificed himself to save the world.
Have you met our new hire? Just started today.
And I don't know if it's
Sample
coded
17,
into
Hey them,
the story in this,
mother.
or if it's like an optional thing you
Edward,
can
the pirate.
potentially come across. But basically, Abstergo got there fast enough to salvage some of his DNA, which they're using to continue
Just let me get this one
working
settled and
towards
I'll see you
finding
in
a
5
piece of
minutes.
Eden, which is where this whole Abstergo Entertainment thing comes into play.
So, this is the Sample 17 floor. We're diving into the memories of one very generous donor,
Yeah, very generous.
Desmond Miles. We're pulling all the best stuff from his DNA. And hopefully one day, we can forge some fantastic experiences from what we find in there. This pair of legs is John, one of the wizards in IT. He's just fixing something for you.
Not fixing, calibrating.
Calibrating, right. So here we are, your very own Animus workstation. This is all yours, so sit back, relax, and find a
My
seat in the
issue
fridge.
with this game
If you need any hints or tips, the
is
Animus
I didn't
loaded
like
with tutorial
what they
programs,
did
so
with
you'll have no
Kenway's
problems.
story.
And I'll check in on you later. Happy
Played a
party.
good chunk of this game, but I haven't finished it, and I just like it because I can shoot cannons to other ships. Yeah. I like that part too. They did so good with the naval warfare. But like, Kenway's story to me felt really fucked up. Because like, all of the assassins before him have like that thing that's driving them to seeing, you know, their goal, their end game, whatever you want to call it. Like, Altair was kind of like self-redemption, like, he fucked around, he was a dickhead, and then he got stripped of everything, and then wanted to prove himself again to, you know, his master and the Brotherhood and all that. And, Ezio started off with, you know, avenging his father's death, and Connor wanted to avenge his people, but, like, my first time through this, the only thing I ever saw for Kenway was greed. And, like, there's a key point in this story that last time I played this, I felt like he should have just walked away. Like, there's no reason for him to go, oh, well, I need to keep going. So, going through this game when it gets to cutscenes, especially when they're Kenway cutscenes, like, the present day stuff is kind of meh. But when I'm in the Animus stuff with Kenway, I'm probably going to pay more attention to what's being said. Because I want to see if, like, I missed something that really drives that part of the story forward, or if they just fucked up. So, I will be paying attention highly to the cutscenes. I'll be hyper-focusing on this.
Mad to think Spain and England were at war 2 years ago, isn't it? Here I am, bartering with Spaniards like they were my cousins. Nothing wrong, Duncan?
No, it's nothing. Sand in my hampers.
He's got sand in his JJ. Good old Hercules. Exactly. Changing the on. Alright, sounds good. I'm gonna be wrapping up in like 10 minutes anyways.
I could show you the way.
Well, lead on.
I hope you'll tarry a bit while I conduct my meeting.
I'm hoping that I can get to a part where I have
I can hang
the
about.
availability to free roam,
Might have a drink.
because I want to test how well this
They don't
plays
take
with the
kindly
remote
to
play.
pirates here, do they? Wonder how
Because
many
my
stolen
plan,
reals bought these men this purse.
specifically for this one, is once I get to the point in the story where I have control of the Jackdaw, the ship you get, I'm gonna sail around and upgrade it in my own time.
You don't know these women, do you?
No.
So that way,
Charge money for that
when I'm
kind of
playing the
privilege.
story,
Few dozen reals
I
for
don't
every
have
hour
any
of
issues with
knowing.
naval battles,
Keen to meet them?
ideally.
No, goodness no, I'm a married man.
So
Married men are their forte, mate.
I'm hoping I can free roam a bit to at least test out how well the connection runs. Because I've tried playing like Destiny through the remote play, through the PS4, and it gets very laggy, and I think it's because it's like always online, and always pulling in other people's connections and stuff like that. So I'm hoping with this one, since there's going to be less to keep up with, that it'll
Maybe
run
I'll buy a
smooth.
sword too. We'll both jump right.
Leon. Yeah, he's actually named for
Lend us a few
Leon from
reals,
Resident
then.
Evil.
I did save your skin.
Of course.
Cheers.
5 pair of swords. You know, his name is Leon Isaac, and the Leon comes from Resident Evil, and the Isaac comes from Dead Space. Loots, who's bringing the loots? Andrew, thank you for the loots. Thank you very much. Very appreciated. Alright, follow Steve Bonnet.
Oh, puff it up.
Reach the top of the church.
I have led us astray, Duncan.
Oh, no matter. I'll get us a better view. What are we looking for?
A tavern, a sort of courtyard interior. My goodness, you're an agile chap.
Every finger's a fishhook. That's how you tell a true sailor.
Yes, fine way to put it.
Alright. Let's climb this, get a viewpoint. That was weird. Alright, that works. I actually, Andrew, there's a fun little mini game for the chat. Because my wife
I think I see the place.
would have the bad luck of going to do the loops, and I would never notice it.
Hang tight.
And another one of my friends on Twitch,
Stop or I'll break your knees when I catch
he
you.
came in one night to one of my streams, and every time he did the loops, it would get past me too. So now what I've been doing is if people can do a loops and completely get it past me, they get a little 25-point karma bonus each time they do it. Because I figured it wasn't every time that it was happening,
Don't make me chase you
but it
into
was
the
enough that, like, might as well make something fun out of it, you know? Can you fucking climb? Christ, man. Where the fuck did you go? Oh boy. There we go. You're dead. Give me my things back. The mechanics in this game is pretty wonky. At least they got the ceiling operation. Yeah, you could tell that their focus was getting the naval stuff perfect, and everything else was just like, meh. Alright. Let's go back over here. Don't know how many times I've jumped on my desk going for a safe landing spot. Yeah, story of my life with Assassin's Creed. I was playing Assassin's Creed 2. Not on stream, this was like a while ago when I was playing it on my own. And I had a viewpoint that I was supposed to jump from for the story. And I could see the haystack. I pointed myself at the haystack, and I jumped in the complete opposite direction than Pancake.
Ah, we've arrived.
So yeah, Pancake death is very common.
I'll be just here. Fancy meeting no Welshman deep in Dago country. I'm English myself. Biding my time till the next war calls me to service. Lucky King George, having a piss pot like you flying his flag. Oi! Skulk! I've seen your face before. Yous mates with them pirates down in Nassau.
Almost never had that issue until this game, and ACP on the phone maybe half as much as it did in Black Flag. I don't remember much of the issues I had with this one, because I was so angry with how the story went that I just kind of filed the whole thing away.
You want a dust up? I'll give you one. Come on, lads. I've seen bigger arms on a bird.
Forced combat tutorial.
One more. Come on!
Welcome back, wifey. Yeah, as soon as this cutscene ends, I think I get a free roam part, and I think it's gonna be a perfect chance to end this set. I do have to, like, run away. Smoke bomb. Use that. Just select smoke bomb and then try to go easy. Oh boy. Come on. Get through the fucking tables. No, that didn't work. Alright. Yeah, so as soon as I escape this, I'm pretty much going to be done with the stream, unless there's a little cutscene I have to sit through, but this is the last thing I'm going to be physically doing myself. Becoming honest. I want to become honest. Oh my god. Never mind, I guess I am gonna have fucking platforming issues. There we go. Mission complete. Okay, continue. Hold R1 to display. We got. Oh, there's the thing. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to get up here. And that is going to do it for today's stream. We finished 3, we started Black Flag. Moving forward, we got this and 3 more games to do. Wearing the joystick shirt? Yes, I am. I am wearing my Atari joystick shirt that my wife made. So, hee hee hee.